What's up everyone, Emerald here from Emerald's Daily Carry, and today we have a really quick video for you going over how you can save money on snacks from Hawaii, which make really great souvenirs for all your friends and family who couldn't enjoy the trip with you. And you might be thinking that this content is a little bit out of the blue, but we just came back from an epic 3-week vacation in Hawaii, Korea, and Japan, visiting friends and family. So best believe that this is not the last time that you're gonna hear about those locations, because we're gonna milk it for all the content that it's worth, because that trip was expensive. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel, we like to review backpacks, sling bags, and everything in between that helps you get to where you're going faster, because we believe everything in life is between you and a perfect bag. For some quick context, you might not know this about me, but I'm actually born and raised in Hawaii. So I did live there for 18 years. I might know a little thing or two about traveling to Hawaii, maybe. But before we get into it, I have a short PSA announcement for anyone who is thinking about traveling to Hawaii. Obviously, I want you to have a really awesome time on your trip, but please also remember that your presence has an impact on Hawaii's people and its very fragile ecosystems. Now, what does that translate in layman's terms? It means don't be a dick. Please follow signs that are posted. If it says don't step on coral, don't step on the coral. Be respectful of the land, the people, and the culture, and honor it through your actions so that we can preserve Hawaii for the next generation. If you want to learn more about Hawaii responsible tourism, I'll link a really great article from Go Hawaii in the video description. Okay, thank you for listening to my PSA, and without further ado, let's check in with Emerald in the field. She's going to tell us all about how we can get really cheap box set snacks in Hawaii.
All right, so here is a really awesome travel hack. If you have a Costco membership, you should consider driving to a Costco in Hawaii, because Costco is regional, and so they will have regional Hawaii-only snacks that you can get. And then you can just ship it to yourself since it's still within the continental United States. You can put it in a flat rate box and get it shipped to you. It'll come in within, regular 3 to 5 business days. So it's a really good travel hack if you want to buy some snacks from home, and it's going to be a lot cheaper for you to buy, for example, macadamia nuts from Costco than it will be if you bought it at the ABC store.
Our packages arrived in the mail safely. It's time to finally open them. I would normally not ship them to myself. It might be a little bit cheaper just to get a checked luggage and ship that. But because we were gonna go to Korea and Japan afterwards, I didn't really want to lug an additional checked bag full of food. So this was more of a logistical choice and not necessarily an economic one. This costs about $100 to ship it back here. It was about $24 per large box. It just goes on USPS flat rate shipping, so you'll get it within 3 to 5 business days, which is kind of insane to think about because Hawaii is so far removed from the continental United States. But if you are in a pinch, or if you just have no room in your luggage, it might be better if you only have a couple things to buy a box for $24 and ship that, instead of buying an entire new bag that now you have to deal with when you get home. We've been away for so long that I don't even remember what we bought and where things are in the box, so it's definitely gonna be a surprise, and we're gonna just open it on camera and we'll be surprised together. If you are traveling to Hawaii and you need some recommendations on what kind of snacks are really great for souvenirs and gifts, just remember the 3 C's: coffee, chocolate, and cookies. If you buy coffee, chocolate, and cookies, everyone will love them because they come in very unique local flavors, and I feel like that the water in Hawaii is just honestly better and cleaner, so all of the dough, all of the chocolate, everything that they make there is very good quality. All right, so let's open our first box. It's gonna be a surprise to everyone. We got some Hawaiian Host macadamia nuts. I believe this came in a pack of 8. So we just stuffed all of the macadamia nuts into a couple of different boxes here. So this is a little bit more than half of it, but these make excellent gifts. They're local to Hawaii. Macadamia nuts are from Hawaii. This is the milk chocolate variant, but you can also get it in dark chocolate, which is my personal favorite. You can also buy macadamia nuts from Hawaiian Host, which is the other really big macadamia nut company in Hawaii, but you can't go wrong with either. I honestly just buy whatever's on sale. Hawaiian Host just happened to be that guide that day, so macadamia nuts. All right, let's open box number 2. All right, so we got some more macadamia nuts. So this is the really interesting thing. Costco makes regional snacks, which like you can't find the chocolate covered mangoes in the area that I'm in, but you can find them in Hawaii because apparently there's a market for that. But I wanted to try it. I love mangoes, I love chocolate. Having them together just sounded perfect, so I bought one of these. Honolulu Cookie Company, they are one of the bigger known cookie brands in Hawaii. They have pineapple shaped cookies. You can find them chocolate dipped, you can find them with different fruits in them. This is just like the mini bites, but they also have box sets that you can buy. They're really good, everyone loves them. They're basically shortbread cookies. This is one of my favorite Hawaii snacks that you really can't find anywhere else for some reason, but it's basically cereal with pretzels and sugar, and furikake is like the flavor of it, but I can't really describe it any more than that. But I did pick this up. This is more for me than my friends and family because I don't think you're gonna like this, but if you're an adventurous person, they do sell smaller versions of this, like in more packageable sizes if you just wanna try it out. I do think that you're gonna get pretty addicted to it if you do try it because they're just so freaking good. But yeah, furikake party mix. And the last goodie in this box is the chocolate covered Japanese cracker. But what we call this in Hawaii is arare or mochi crunch or kakimochi, which is like just the Japanese way of saying what rice cracker is. These rice crackers are kind of interesting because they are very flavorful. They have a very umami flavor. So just imagine like the taste of soy sauce with chocolate, which this is like one of my favorite snacks growing up as a kid in Hawaii. So the fact that I found it in a 1.5 pound bag is like pretty amazing to me. You can also buy these in smaller batches if you want to try them out. They are very delicious. It's like sweet and salty and crunchy. It's just got like the right mix of everything. And I love putting this in my popcorn. Box number 3. All right, so we got some more Hawaiian Hosts. You know, we gotta stack them up. I guess I bought a bigger batch than I remember. Our next item is our Kona Coffee Macadamia Nut Brittle. I don't know if you've ever tried the caramel toffee like brittle that you can find at Costco, but just imagine that, but it's like coffee flavored and with a little bit of like that sweetness from the macadamia nut. It's just amazing. Like I love coffee flavored anything. So for them to make it in a brittle, I just was like, I gotta try that. So anyway, my coffee flavored macadamia nut brittle, there you go. And the last item in our box, we had to get a cookie set from Honolulu Cookie Company. We did buy this from Costco, so it's gonna be a little bit cheaper than if you just bought it at the Honolulu Cookie Company store, but it's a variety pack, so you're gonna have these 5 different flavors inside of the box, which is super awesome. Our stack is getting kind of stacked right there. And for our 4th box, all right, so the first item on our list, we bought a flavor pack of teas. So these are just a bunch of different teas that have local flavors in them. From left to right, we've got mango maui, passion fruit napali, and guava ginseng. So I've never tried this brand or these teas, but I just love Hawaii things. I love the tropical flavors. I love floral things, so I just wanted to try them out. And they're gonna be really great for my gift bag because I can just pluck a few out and then put them into little baggies. We got some Lion Coffee in here. So Lion Coffee is just a local Hawaii brand of coffee. This is a premium gold roast, so it's got 10% Kona coffee in it. You can get actual Kona coffee, like 100% Kona coffee. It's gonna cost you so much money. Like you're gonna pay maybe $60 to $120 for a bag this size of pure 100% Kona coffee. It is fantastic. So if you do have the money and you're gonna ball out, like go and buy it. You're not gonna find it at Costco, but these are like generally fine enough for people. It's more of a blend with Kona coffee in it. You're still gonna get a little bit of that dark, rich flavor that Kona coffee gives you. But yeah, if you want the full-on experience, go and buy that 100% Kona coffee. And the last thing in this box, I bought a variety pack that has 3 of these different snacks from Hawaii. So this is for me, and these are for my friends. So they can try the chocolate covered kakimochi, and I get to have the big bag because I love them so much, but I wanna share the love. I want people to try them, so I got the variety pack because it had these in them. So we already talked about these, but there you go. Then we have just chocolate covered caramel corn. It's very basic. People in Hawaii just love chocolate and sweet stuff, so there you go. And this is gonna be something kind of interesting. It's a toffee coated chocolate covered macadamia nut. So it has a little bit of this fine powder on it. It's gonna have like maybe a little bit of a dry taste in your mouth, but it does add a lot of flavor profile to the macadamia nut. So another really cool thing to try. I really like the variety packs because they do have them in really small packages for people who might not be very familiar with these snacks. If they don't like it, then I'm not wasting a whole bunch of stuff. All right, so we opened up all of our boxes. This is all of the food that we brought back laid out. There's actually even more macadamia nuts that's sitting over here, what you can't see. In total, there is 10 boxes of macadamia nuts and then everything else that we bought. This all came out to about $200 at Costco. I think that if you've ever been to Hawaii and you tried to buy all of these items separately, you're definitely going to be spending more than $200. So if you have a Costco membership, which in this day and age, you probably do yourself a favor, save yourself some money, go to Costco in Hawaii and pick up snacks from there. They're not gonna have everything, but they're gonna have all of the basics covered. We got our 3 C's covered. We got cookies, chocolate, and coffee. I would consider these macadamia nuts also in the chocolate category, but they had a lot more stuff there, especially if you go around this time of year. There's gonna be a lot more of the box sets and like the gift baskets because people also give this as gifts to each other in Hawaii because they're kind of expensive. So if you go within this time of year, like maybe late October all the way through the holidays, you're gonna find a lot more options for box sets and snacks. If not, then you're just gonna get like a lot of these kinds of things, which honestly is still a really good deal because you're getting so much more bang for your buck because you're buying in bulk. Like these Hawaiian Hosts, this was a pack of 10. If you had bought 10 individual boxes, that would have cost you $12 to $15 each. Like we saved so much freaking money just buying this box set at Costco. All right, that's gonna do it for this one. If you like this content and you wanna help support the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing this video with a friend who's going to Hawaii so they can save some money. My name is Emerald from Emerald's Daily Carry. Thank you guys so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.